entrepreneur, a female founder, you see a wife, a mother, and how you're straddling these different roles and demands in your life and the impact that it means. So if you are in a female founder community, for example, and you come back from having a baby, there is a support system that you just naturally acquire from other women, especially those who've been there. And there's a languaging, there is a response, there is a care. It's what it is. And those non-tangibles become solid capital for forging you ahead beyond, hey, good job, you know, check this link out and work on that proposal or whatever. So it's that I signed up for an invitation-only female founder community, and I discovered that one of the things I was paying for, because my husband was like, what kind of money is this in thousands of dollars for membership, you know? And I was like, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. He said it must have ROI, and I must understand it financially, you know, because all this, your emotional, non-tangible ROI, we want to see the numbers. When I got in this year, I discovered that there are communities that offer you open doors to board placement into multinationals. They groom you, get you ready for it, and then propose you to these organizations. And I was just like, okay, there are multiple realms of reality. You see, it's still merit-based, but these are closed door to aspire into and actually emerge in a future by having around you people who are in that future, more than even reading about it, taking a course on it, gaining a certification. It's powerful. You can almost create a predictable possibility to enter a future by being surrounded by people who live in that reality already. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was very beautifully said. Permit me to be cheesy, very cheesy, just this once. The summary of that is you cannot feature in the future, you cannot picture. Word. All right, you can start to drop your questions online as we're coming to the end of this session. So if you have questions online, and I'll be taking from the audience, not a lot. So it's a first come, first serve basis. I see your hands up. I take you as number one. Let's talk to Tosin. How would you say that networks and networking have also impacted your business and the visibility that you've gotten? Look at all the media houses that have interviewed you. And I'm asking this also because I know that there are women in this room who say to themselves, I want to network more, but I don't know how to go about it. So if you were to share a dummy guide, no dummies here, but an easy guide to help women who are nervous about networking, what would that guide be like?
A lot of people sleep on peer-to-peer networking, and it's very powerful. So almost every other day, I see like a 19-year-old in my DM, celebrating them. You know, are you looking out for their own work? Are you pushing it? She just wrote a book, and I remember doing like a proper, like, a tweet about it, you know, talking about a book. I'll be speaking at a book function. So those people within your reach as of now, be aggressive. Let them know it's intentional. People know I'm rooting for you. There is no doubt about it. It's open, it's bold, it's out there. So don't sleep on that peer-to-peer network. In the next 10 years, I don't know where all of us is going to be, but I'm going to continue to invest in it. So don't sleep on that. Then number two, I'm also an introvert extrovert, right? And I noticed that a lot of people also like, they don't want to put out their work out there. Sometimes I'm writing the LinkedIn post and I'm like, oh my gosh, Tosin, I hope this is not too much. But the market currently in now actually lazy, so you have to be very intentional about being top of the mind. If you get featured for something, if you get recognized, post about it, write about it, let other people know, and let them talk on your behalf. And that's what I've done over the years. Thank you.